Oh, hey everybody. Ready? Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh, hey everybody. Pastor Darren here, along with producer, director, videographer, choreographer, writer, just about everything else, Pastor Dave Garza. It has been 3 weeks since we have been over here at the new worship facility, and, well, we're going to let you see it. Now, where am I right now? What I'm in right now with Pastor Dave is what we call the green room, although the walls aren't green, but this is the room just off to the side and behind the stage where Pastor Dave, Pastor Ed, and I, and all of our worship team will meet together for prayer and to make sure that we are spiritually prepared to go out and to lead worship and to teach and preach on Sunday morning. So that's where we are right now. But what we're going to do, since we haven't been over here for a while, is just to give you an update on the new building. There's a lot going on. A lot of the painting is done. And as you are going to see in just a couple of moments, the stage has been put in and they're working on that now. And it is really, really, really cool. So follow Dave and I, and we're going to go take a tour. Come on, let's do it. All right, everybody, since we were here 3 weeks ago, this is really the biggest change. Now, we're going to walk you through the rest of the building and let you see some of the colors and the sound panels and such. But now the stage is being put together. And if you remember a couple of weeks ago when Dave and I were here, we were standing on the floor. And now this thing is, I don't know, maybe a little less than 3 feet tall. So when Pastor Dave is leading worship or Pastor Ed is preaching or myself or whoever it may be, we'll be standing right here up on the stage looking out to the south. And so you can just really get an idea now, standing here, what it's going to be like that first Sunday in June when we have our very first worship service out here in the auditorium. So that's what's going on here. We're going to turn around and we're going to head to the south and go to the front of the building and let you get an idea of the different colors that have been put in and what's going on out in the lobby. So come with me and we'll take a peek. So you can see the colors. Now, how well you're going to be able to see on the videotape is a little unclear, but we have a lot of really warm earth tones, I think is the right verbiage for that. Some dark chocolates and some greens, some muted greens, if you will. And then what's really cool, Pastor Dave was telling me that what you see on the walls there are sound panels, and that's going to help with the acoustic when we have the full band and everything going on here. Obviously, we don't want sound bouncing all over the place, but we have some folks who are helping us make sure that acoustically the worship center is what it's supposed to be. Now, I got to tell you what's really, really cool, and I wish that I was on maybe the sound team or the lighting team, because this is like from the Starship Enterprise. This is the coolest thing in the whole part of the building. This is where all of our tech folks are going to be, and hopefully you can get an idea of how deep this is. And believe me, we're going to need every bit of the space here, but this is where the sound guys will be running the soundboard, running the video, and everything else that it takes for us to do what we do on Sundays. There's Dave standing actually in it. And so they'll obviously be looking out toward the stage, going from south to north. But this is just really cool and is every bit needed because, again, these are the folks that from a technical perspective make it happen on Sunday morning. So we're really, really excited. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to walk out and then go into the lobby area, because since we were here 3 weeks ago, there's been a whole lot going on there. So Dave, why don't we go out and around and we'll head a little bit south and we'll take a look at the upgraded lobby since last we were here. Let's do it. So now you can see where the windows have been put in. What a difference. And we've got windows that go all the way to the east so that you can just get a really good idea of how open and airy this is going to be. And again, with the different colors that are in here. Now I want to remind everybody that right around here to the right are restrooms, as well as the nursery is right around here to the right. But we're going to head to, we're going to make a left here and head to the east, because I want you to see where the hospitality area is going to be. So Dave, let's see if we can make our way around here. And so what we have over here, guys, is going to be a nice meeting room area right over here. And then the hospitality area is going to be here, where you'll be able to get a cup of coffee or a latte or whatever it may be. And just a wonderful place to gather before and after the services. Again, there's still more work to be done here. I think you can see that. But you can see where the ceiling is starting to go in. You get a taste of what the colors are going to be. And guys, It is really, really, really exciting. After this coming Sunday services, I believe the number is only 14 more Sundays. After this Sunday, only 14 more services at Neuqua Valley High School. And let me tell you what, that first Sunday in June, when we are all gathered in here in the worship center, in the auditorium that God has given to us, is going to be awesome. So as we continue to move closer to that time, keep checking back on our Facebook channel, keep checking back on crossroadsconnect.net, because we're going to continue to come out here every 2 or 3 weeks to give you an update. And I would just ask you again, keep us in prayer. Keep the guys in prayer who are working on the building, the finances, Pastor Matt and his team that are trying to oversee this whole deal. We would just very, very much appreciate it. And again, we'll keep you updated as time goes on. And God bless you. We'll see you on Sunday.